galaxy of heroes, where legends come to play. There's a streamer named Calvin, who brightens up the day. With a mind as sharp as a lightsaber's gleam, he strategizes fiercely in every battle scene. Calvin, awesome, mastermind supreme. In the world of Swigo, he reigns supreme. With tactics bold and strategies tight, he conquers every challenge day and night. But amidst the battles and the grand Star Wars war, there's a soft spot in his heart for something more. It's the Gungans of Naboo that steal his affection, especially Jar Jar Binks, his greatest obsession. Calvin, awesome Gungan friend, in the midst of battles his love won't bend. With a smile for Jar Jar, he leads the way through the galaxies of heroes, come what may. With Jar Jar by his side, he'll never fall. For Calvin, awesome embraces them all more. Calvin, awesome, his knowledge is immense, and before you ask, Traya is on the fence. So raise your blasters and shout with glee for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Swigo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars. So raise your blasters, shout with glee for Calvin, awesome, and the Gungans wild and free. In the world of Swigo, they'll forever shine, a testament to friendship across the stars. Oh, 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 oh. In the galaxy of heroes, where legends come to play, there's a streamer named Calvin, who brightens up the day. With a mind as sharp as a lightsaber's gleam, he strategizes fiercely in every battle scene. Calvin, awesome, mastermind supreme. In the world of Swigo, he reigns supreme. With tactics bold and strategies tight, he conquers every challenge day and night. But amidst the battles and the grand Star Wars war, there's a soft spot in his heart for something more. It's the Gungans of Naboo that steal his affection, especially Jar Jar Binks, his greatest obsession. Calvin, awesome Gungan friend,
And we're back for another GAC. How we doing, guys? How's everyone's Sunday / beginning week? When you start doing all the songs, there's such a vibe. Thank you, Septic. Thank you for saying that. Good to have you. I'd have to look. So shout out to Free88. He's a community member. I would label him a community member of ours. He's here pretty consistently. He's also a mod for Urs. He, like, just out of nowhere sent me this song. The song we're listening to right now. I didn't make this. And I was like, how'd you do that? And then he pretty much, that's where this came from. It was actually during the summer. It was June. It was pretty recent. Shout with glee. What's up, Lord Vader? How you doing? Been a minute. How you been? You're a trendsetter? What'd you do? Alice Ronster, what's up? Boom, what up? What's up, Aatrox? How you doing? Baby Skin, how you doing? Spicy Sunday? It's been a full Sunday. I don't know if it's been spicy, but I've got I kind of like looked up today. I'm like, holy crap, it's 5 o'clock. I don't know what EVB stands for, Lord Vader. I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, busy. Busy. Ronnie Fibers Gohan, how you doing? Real Revan, hello. Yeah, this is going pretty poorly, my dudes. Unless we just kill Leia right here. In which case, that is not what poorly means. But just die? She's just gonna straight up die. And they don't have a reviver, so that's game. This is my first battle, JMO vs JMK. Nice! An OG battle. Yeah, that is an old one. It still works, though. I don't have to use it often because I don't see JMK on defense a whole lot anymore. Oh, we got Drogan back. Nice. But it's definitely still functional. No Amis, no Kron, easy. Nice, Josh. Oh, it means everybody. Nice. Is that squad? Yeah, this is squad arena. We haven't started GAC yet. What are some counters to JMK without Cat? Gas. Gas is the big one. Old school Bad Batch kind of works. I've tried it before. It's not for the faint of heart, and it really is only consistent if you can match relic levels. Like, most people will take their JMK up to relic 7. Most people aren't taking their OG Bad Batch up to relic 7. So I've been trying to make the Grievous Cron after last time, and holy crap, has that become expensive. Because I'm pretty sure I want the turn meter on this one too, and I've already rerolled 80s a ton here trying to get the right level 6. I was able to roll the health here pretty easily. Like, I didn't have to obviously go into a lot of these, as you could probably tell from my limited amount. So I was like, oh, this one just has to be Grievous's Cron. It's been a pain in the butt to make this Grievous's Cron. Well, I haven't had to do that much here. I've had to do a lot in the other spots. Nice, Septic. That's really cool. Yep, that's true. Tank Revive could be good. I figured that, basically, I just don't want the one it currently has, because it seems like you're not really getting anything. Because, you know, whenever a droid ally dispels a debuff or buff, which, man, that's a lot. All droid allies gain critical damage up and offense up for 3 turns, which can't be dispelled. So it really seems like this ain't doing crap for us if we have this going on, you know? Yeah, the revive would... I mean, either one is probably better than what we have right now. What are the other options for 3? Not that one. Not that. Yeah, it's probably between the two. Oh, wait. Is that even... Oh, this is light side. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of the two. What's up, Nexic? Yeah, that's why I poured so many stupid rerolls into this level 6. I had to reroll this at the 80 level at least 3, if not 4 times. And it's because I was like, okay, I got this. I'm going all in. And the game said, bet you are. So that was fun for me. But anyways. So our opponent has... all right, so we did lose our last match and 100% deserved to lose this. I have not figured out how to allocate my teams correctly on offense, and we dropped Bam Dash here, which, by the way, I dropped that in TW too against a team without a Kron. I'm retiring that counter. There's too much that can go wrong in it. We're not doing that anymore. So that happened. Grievous we failed against with who was it? Oh, Bo. And from what I've heard, like some other really good teams are also getting beat. So I'm not actually sure if we could have stopped that one. I was thinking DTMG, but someone else told me their DTMG got rolled, so I don't know. I feel like we just got bad RNG, but at the same time, we could have just used Inquisitors. That's probably what we used today. And then I guess we did all right here. If I had a nickel for how many times in Carp 2 my opponent had 8 R8 I'd have 2 nickels, but it isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice. Oh, Dr. Doom and Shores. But our opponent, he came out swinging. I believe he one-shot everything. This doesn't look like good banners, but you know, when I crapped the bed, he didn't need good banners. So props to Cloud Strife for doing better than we did, defensively and offensively. But now we're up against Topcom. Topcon is probably the biggest roster we faced this week, actually, at 14.4. He's missing pretty much nothing. Maybe he'll get the Cup Lightspeed bundle for his Cup. But other than that, he's pretty much covered. He's got... I'll be a little bit curious to see if we see the OG Bad Batch, or not the OG, the new Bad Batch team somewhere on defense. Because he's got them all at R5. And then just, you know, is every character on this page an R9? It's a Bane. I don't know. I used JML in 3s, and that seemed fine. Oh, that's happening, Exik. That's happening. This whole page R9s. No, Ezra's R8. That's wild. Out of all the characters that could be R9, Ezra would probably... He's actually... I'm probably not working on anything that isn't a raid requirement from here on out. But that... He would be on my list if I wasn't. So it looks like he is already attacking. Oh yeah, and we all kind of figured that they were going to end up in a raid. Or at least I did. I didn't know... Order 66 doesn't make sense for the new ones as much, but the whole faction of Bad Batch being used in Order 66 would be really... Oh, also update, Mr. Ronster's asking, for anyone who wants to know what Meathead gave out last week, it was 2,000 crystals. So those 5 winners each got 2,000 crystals. So he gave out 10,000 in total, which is pretty sweet of Mr. Meathead. I'm saying from a lore perspective, Lord Vader. Thank you, though. Balin, Mace, Vader, also R8. Yeah, Balin, Mace... Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, he could probably stay lower. There you go. Yeah, I mean, even 500 crystals would be fun. All right, but let's look at what our opponent's doing to my defense. Well, he's already broken through the bottom wall. That looks like a dropped battle, though. Yep. All right, so Queen Amidala got a hold at some point. I would have guessed that this was using Great Mothers, given how I have it set up. Also, if I all of a sudden stop streaming, it's because my power went out, because there's a pretty strong storm right now. So if I just suddenly disappear, I'm probably not dead. I probably just lost power. Yippee. Just did my first Bane GAC attack. Sick, old man. So his Great Mothers are on defense. In a really weird comp, by the way. I mean, I can tell you like 6 raid teams right now that were old teams, Lord Vader. There were not new ones. They don't always have to do that. Cal might be his ace. I mean, there's always a possibility, right? But yeah. So I'm not sure. He did do something interesting here, and I think there's a solution. I actually just don't know. I don't know what it is. He's got Ezra with Rey, so I'm just thinking, oh, you know, I'll just use Leia there. Oh, yes. Oh, I didn't see this yet. Atreya on defense enjoyer. How do you do? He doesn't even have Lord Vader in there. That's crazy. So he's like straight up pulling a Calvin. That's crazy. Yeah, so he's got Ahsoka down here with Fulcrum, and we don't have Balin on offense. So I'm actually not sure what I'm supposed to be using here. I'm pretty sure there's a really easy option. I'm just not sure what it is. We might actually want to look into that before we start doing attacks. I don't want to throw away a good counter on something else. I'm scared of Bo-Katan. Also, given how strong those Gungans are, I probably need Bo-Katan on Gungans. That's triple Omicron R8. I'd really rather not use... I mean, we don't... I guess we can use Leia, then we just can't use Leia below, and we have to find another answer. So C Bane without Ezra in there actually is doing very well, but I want Bane versus what's-her-face. Oh, it looks... Oh, we don't have him. Oh, interesting. Balin actually does not great. Yeah, I think we kind of pigeonholed ourselves here. I think the only thing that is going to work is probably Leia. How do you counter SOPR with Rey? Bane or JMK? What's up, gameplay? What units give target practice? I'm pretty sure it's just both the Omegas, right? Kylo, yeah, Kylo is not available. Yeah, I think we're probably still gonna have to use Leia there because of reasons. Yeah, the issue with this data is also going to be skewed from last season, because this is all these Star Killers are going to have Star Killer Kron. Yeah, I thought so too, show enough, but the one that I was looking at was like 60%, which I guess, depending on who you are, could be good. Bonoichi Hishuji, Shudu Bane. Yeah, so standard Star Killer gets slapped. I wonder if just normal Seer would be fine. Yeah, the Thunder's going strong. Yeah, it looks like standard Seer might be fine. The issue is we're not going to have any of those unaligned Force user Krons, which is like all these battles. I mean, even then though, it looks like it's doing okay. Ish. Seer with Malicos, Baby Cal Knights, and OG Kylo. Oh, no tank. No tank or Dispel. I can probably do the Armor Pen. Yeah, I mean, just not a lot of people were trying Ufus versus Rey without an Ufu Kron, which makes sense. Happy to help, Show Enough. Happy to help. I feel like Seer's gonna get stomped. A really weird point where I'm almost like I would like 2 Leias. Yeah, JMK struggles. Gosh, it's yeah. Seer, Malicos, Maul. Oh, we probably could do that. I bet this bottom team doesn't need Maul. This is a pretty bad Night Sister team. I bet we could probably get away without Maul there. My opponent did drop, yeah. Yeah, I think I like your idea, Rokaren. Yeah, I probably should have taken this on offense. That looks like it's hurting me right now. Oh, Cal. Yeah, I do have Cal, so that's fine. Yeah, we would just be dropping where Fulcrum used to be, so that's not a problem. Yeah, it looks like Lord Vader does not need Maul if they don't have Marin in there. So I think that's what we'll do. I kind of like that. We'll see if I can play this properly, though. Playing a match for the very first time is always a little bit risky. I don't know if I really know what I'm doing all that well. Although the other nice thing about Maul is he has a Dispel, so that's pretty sick. And the Seer team, it really hurts for Dispels, to be honest. Alright, Dark Side, Armor Pen. Oh man, this one's crazy. I could just also take the massive health one. Although I don't know, that might supercharge Ray with Maul taking specials before we can rip off whatchamacallit. Do they have a tank? Yeah, Ezra. Yeah, I probably want to go for buffs more than I want to go for turn meter. Yeah, like this is probably more what I'm looking for. What's up, Senest? How you doing? Okay, so we have some options for songs here. We've got Gar because of Maul. We've got Cal. We've got Terran. By Terran I mean Malicos. We'll do Gar. It's been a minute since Gar has gotten some action. Don't tell Prime. How is Gar? Silly question. Alright, I don't really know what I'm doing, so brace yourself for misplays. Apologies. This is going to be an expensive team to lose, though. Can Bo be in with Chopper? I don't know. Saxon. It's too bad one of these, like, 6 things over here wasn't Kenobi. I think we'll just do that. Dispel. So I think we're kind of stuck. Probably need her under 5th. I mean, you probably need to be in damage immunity, realistically. Alright, there's your damage immunity. There's your damage immunity. I don't think we can assist against you, so I might just leave you alone for a hot second. Alright, let's get that off of her. I don't think I really care right now. I probably should have aimed at someone I could actually hit. You can be stunned, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I don't know why I aimed for her. I keep forgetting Malicos is gonna assist. Oh, that hurt. Let's try to wipe up the inspired, although I want to stun someone. We did not stun him. All right, protection up. Okay, sick. All right, so we tanked that pretty well. Let's get inspired off of you. Oh, we probably need something. We'll see, get you under, you're under 50. Oh, that defense up is really hurting us, isn't it? All right. Can we get a clean hit on Ben? Answer was no. How about now? Whack! Let's just get the kill. Nice. Oh, this is a little bit chessy. Like, there's a lot of moving pieces on these teams. Like, both theirs and ours. Also, oh, okay, all right, that'll work. All right, eat rocks, hobo. Oh! Eat rocks he did. Well, 800,000 damage. All right. And that's why I like Terran Malicos. I was expecting to win, but yikes. The era of super teams will not be tells. That's a big rock indeed. So he's just ripping through. Has he failed anywhere else? Man, it looks like he's only going to have that one drop. Maul is really helpful. He was. Yeah, getting everyone under damage immunity. It was really nice. And does Count only heal on crits? Is that right? Whenever an ally is critically hit, they and Cow recover 5% health and protection. Yeah, so this is really nice because Maul's hits are true damage. So this was not triggering with his hits. What's up, Shaka? Yeah, honestly, I'm really glad to have the Ray team dead. That makes me feel really good. Because I think everything just works now. So Lord Vader, while we're still, I mean, we're going to be using his old team for months now, but still, I'm pretty sure this is just what we want. Todd Howard? This is an obscure reference. All right, we'll put my Datacron on here. I'm pretty sure just every Great Mother's team loses to Lord Vader if they don't have Marin in it. I think they're cooked. Maybe. What's up, Flo? Also, again, if I lose power, there's reasons. I'm probably not dead. Do you think if you take JTR to that opposing team and put Fulcrum with her Datacron, would that counter still work? It probably would, yeah. Fulcrum doesn't synergize super well with Rey because she bounces out of damage immunity instantly. So different from the other characters that you kind of get stuck behind, you can just kill her. Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man, for the background. What's up, Farrell? Don't they stop revives? Who? Oh, the enemy team? Huh? Weapon crafting and Fallout 4. That, I've never played it. I actually have played Skyrim. All right, Lord Vader. Go do Lord Vader things. I don't know if that's worse or better than going on Royal Guard. I would actually imagine better. All right, Asajj. Oh, gross. Asajj has healing immunity. The good news is her AI is mad stupid, so I don't think it'll actually ever use it. I kind of don't want to find out, though. Oh, look, Piet does fear. Did you guys know that? When he kills someone, he inflicts fear on them. Fun, right? And then I guess we just knocked everyone out of fear and made it entirely useless, so... Go, Calvin. That is, it is wildly situational. I feel like it does one other thing other than that, Mr. Ronster, though. Like, it does... It's not just the fear, right? Like, it does, like, one other thing. Alright, we actually made it to an ult without Maul. Which... Yeah, their AI is being super stupid. They're splitting hits between my... what is more or less 3 taunting characters. Yeah, if they would have just nailed down Night Sister, they would have gotten through her, but... They did not. Lord Vader. Did Acolyte do anything this whole battle? Wow, 65. Lord Vader still doing stuff. Stuck on Java. Ooh. She died. Fair point, Malevolence. Fair point. Hi, Calvin Company. Good luck to everyone. Thank you, Zach. Hey, Cal, how many FTCs do you guess she'll get as Lord of the Free-to-Play? 1. From my math, probably 1. At least this season. Depending on how they continue to roll them out, maybe 2. Enough Lord Vader hate. I mean, he does good things for me. He does good things for me. Should I leave Royal Guard at Relic 5 as Lord Vader's getting his dark side clones now? Yeah. Excuse me. That's my only regret with Lord Vader right now, is I just got done taking Royal Guard to Relic 8. So, that wasn't great. Because I'm pretty sure he's just flat out homeless once they come. I mean, Spidey Man, I think, mentioned the last time that maybe Tarkin takes Lord Vader's old team and does something with it, but we'll see. What odds the Tarkin rework ends up better than Lord Vader lead? It's an option. Okay, so I think Bane does just fine here, probably. Mason Echo is an interesting combination, though. Mace's Shatterpoint's more of a threat in TW, where, like, everyone just dogpiles, and also Bane isn't doing nearly as much in TW, but... And then I think Echo is more anti-Great Mothers than anything. I mean, maybe, maybe not, Zuli. We'll find out. R9 Echo EU. He has a lot of R9s. I think some of them are just platoons. Yeah, Bane still has like an atrociously high win rate, so I think we're fine. I think this is trying to mess with other counters, to be honest. Let's take, I want buffs. Which one of these is buffs on? Oh, it's this one. Sure, take the Tusken Kron. Who cares? I don't know where you would plug him though. Like, where do you plug Royal Guard? The only thing that was do you miss Sea Pit? No. The only thing that else was interesting that someone else had mentioned was with Lord Vader really being tied to Vader's fist, so to speak, Empire's free for new GL. Which I had always pegged Thrawn as the Imperial Remnant Galactic Legend. There's arguably space for him to just take over Empire now. Like GL Thrawn, OG Darth Vader, Thrawn, Royal Guard, like that's not that wild of a team. It's really not that wild. Like that's like lore conceptually wise, that like that team kind of works. Reva hide in the back? No, I'll be fine. Anywho. Royal Guard was meta in the beginning of 2016. Yeah, and then he pretty much jumped out of all relevancy until they reworked him for Lord Vader. Oh my. All right, this is the Bane song, Calvin. Everybody wants to hear the 10 seconds of the Bane song. Don't you? Maybe it'll be 15, we'll see. Gotta be Remnant, I don't know. Oh, yeah, so that, I mean, that could be maybe his 5th character. All right, we're doing this. And it would be really weird to see GL Thrawn not be with Enoch, you know? Yeah, we'll just start with that. All right, Yeetus Deletus. Oh, we killed no one. We almost killed Qui-Gon, which is a weird character to almost kill. All right, there was a shatter point. We don't love that. And I'm guessing they're just gonna pile on the foresight. Oh, we're just gonna lose this, aren't we? All right. I think I just need to heal by hitting everyone. Yeah, I really don't actually love Mace being one of the only characters left. That's not great for us. Shatterpoint is not... Yeah, these are actually my 2 least favorite characters to see right now. Shatterpoint is, like, bad news for us. Alright, Bane got him. That was... It was close. Royal Guard was meta on my level 70 Galactic War team with Lumi and Dooku. I mean, it was kind of close. You guys don't know how low my health was. Mace had reduced it. Is our opponent stuck? Oh! Yes! That's 3, baby. Oh, I wonder what it held against. Well, we know it didn't hold against Traya. It probably held against Bo-Katan. It probably held against Bo-Katan. Go Frogs. I was like, I haven't seen him get banners in a minute. All right, I think we're just using Reva here. You tried to use CLS last time, and Kyle Katarn flat out one-shot. Flat out one-shot my Chewbacca, so... We used Inquisitors, and that seemed alright. And I can give them the broken Kron we have. This is the broken Kron for anyone who didn't know. Hey, for what it's worth, M-Flow Traya has actually failed versus my Gungans before, too. Which is wild. It's like a 95% counter or something. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is what we used last time. Yeah, CLS, I got totally cooked. They killed Chewbacca, and that was all she wrote. Best gunman in game? Gunman? Like Gungan? Alright, ah, crap. I got Tornado Sirens, guys. I might have to dip. Yeah, it's kind of eerie. Remembers me of my days back in Kansas. Tornadoes in Brazil. I am not currently in Brazil. Also, I'm just like mashing buttons at this point. So if I'm misplaying, blame the tornado. All right, priorities, guys. I gotta make sure we get the W here first. Yeah, I'm not in Kansas anymore yet. I still get Tornado Sirens, so. Hey, remember when I made that joke earlier about possibly dying? It might not be a joke anymore.